hot dog eating contest this time of year down in D.C. This is Team Delicious. They are hometowners, Steve and Patrick.
Hannah, did not think I was going to see a Glizzy mobile gliding down this course, but here we are to tribute to the Washington, D.C. landmark restaurant Ben's Chili Bowl with those chili dogs on both sides of the bike.
Not gonna lie, that front tire looks really flat, and I don't know if it's because of the extra weight of the Glizzies, but Steve was once a professional competitive eater, so maybe that's why he thought that's what they were doing today.
One of the Glizzies is gone. We'll see if the other one remains. They got through.
With one Glizzy across the finish line and a pair of Glizzy shorts, let's check in with Team Delicious.
Power to the half smoke. You lost half of the half smoke, but when did you know, right here behind you, sir, when did you know that you had it in the bag?
Oh, I knew we had it in the bag when the first Glizzy dropped, and we're about to show you another Glizzy drop right now.
You're putting that Glizzy in the water, and it's in the Potomac!
Let's go! Big splashdown for Team Delicious out of Washington, D.C. And you can see right there, when they lose that first one, it provides no problem for them whatsoever.
Hannah, love to see a Glizzy get busy. In this case, too. Got through that line, rang the bell. Good job, fellas.
I love it. I feel like there needs to be some sort of celebratory competitive eating after this. Now, everybody's going out for the Glizz. Let's talk about these. The Jousting Johns out of Northern Virginia. Matt hosted a local hike, and that's where he and Tariq met, out on the off-beaten path.
Are they jousting with the plunger right now? Hopefully they do not end up in the water here.
He said, nope, we're not doing it. The horse is turning. The horse said, absolutely not. We do not want to go in the water, but they're slow. They're paced out really well. The capes are flowing behind them. Will the Jousting Johns make it across?
They're looking good so far. They got through. Time to ring that bell.
There it is. Another successful run. Another great time as well, too. We're seeing a lot of people in that 23 to 25 second range, yet we still have the time to beat of 22 and just over a half second.
I'm loving the creativity here. I didn't know if that was a plunger to begin with. Dumped it very early on in the race, realized he did not need it. Oh, it was. There's toilet boys on their back.
The toilet bowl on the back. I think you had that right off rip, Josiah. It's great to be here with you. We are live again, Washington, D.C. for Red Bull Spinoff. We've got the tandem bikes. And listen, if the creativity isn't in the actual bike, it's in the team name as well, too. So much goes into this, especially for these high school best friends.
Their exploration is inspired by Vikings, which incidentally was also their high school mascot. Hopefully, none of their friends are watching this race right now, because that's a tough one.
That's a harsh reality and harsh truth of hitting down right after that Washington monument right there. But they're looking like they might want to get back up. It's proving a little bit difficult for our drivers, Stella and Brooke.
I like the stick-to-itiveness. Not going to give up.
Break the bike apart.
Just
Take
let it
off.
Just hop back on and keep
Get
going.
rid of the dead weight.
Oh, okay. This is a little problematic right now. We'll see if they can navigate and figure this out.
Rip it off, girl. You got this. Use those Viking muscles. There you go.
Vikings soaring across the course, did not give up despite the time.
We're being encouraged here in the chat. They're saying, keep going. And then for every keep going, we've got just crash already. So we're very, very disparate, even killed here.
A very divided chat. For those who wanted the crash, you got what you were looking for.
You got a little bit of that keep going intuitiveness as well. So a little bit of best of both worlds here. Tandem Vikes look like they're having a great time, though. Lots of smiles, even though it's not a successful run. Everybody here, from the riders to the judges, to the crowd in attendance, to all of y'all here in the TikTok chat, we're having a good time.
Oh, this is exciting right here.
What inspired you to get out here today? How do you find yourself on this starting line?
Hey, I woke up crabby, I got here crabby, and if I go in that water, I'm gonna be real crabby.
Come on now, Crabbies. This is Team Larks Sharks out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's keep it crabby, baby.
Their team theme based on the spirit of the region and their love of crustaceans.
Now, this might prove to be a little precarious going around. Yeah. The width of this one going around the Washington Monument, but they're not completely out of it yet. If they get back up, we could be maybe a little less crabby. All right, let's get rid of the crab net.
Hopefully not crabs in a barrel, and they can work together to push through to the finish line.
I like their outfits, though. Nice little fashionable hoodie there. See it on the runways this fall.
Gonna have to figure out that net.
right, the feet are down. It's not looking good for Team Larks Sharks. And even though they're all based around the crustaceans, a pair of land sharks they shall be, because they stay dry, surprisingly. I'm not going to lie. Didn't have a whole lot of belief in this team, but with the belief in one another, they make it around. You can see right here on the replay where things just go absolutely awry, but they stuck with it.
Shout out to this crew, working hard, getting to the finish line, getting it done.
Like we said, from Raleigh, North Carolina, bringing it here to D.C. Love of crustaceans, a love of crabbies, maybe not patties, but they do get it all the way across. Again, a little bit of a slower speed, but that will count as a successful run. Maybe a little bit of that 5-second penalty for keeping those feet down on the course. Got to keep them on the pedals. All right, Team Get Cindy has a community of 1.4 million action sports athletes and fans. Let's see how they do.
So Christian, the pilot, the first man to land a quadruple backflip on a mountain bike. Don't want to know how many times he attempted to do that before he stuck it, but let's see if they can get through this one.
No quadruple backflips on this, correct? Off of this ramp? No. Let's keep it all on two wheels.
Oh, no flipping. Let's get to skipping right through that finish line.
Team Get Cindy sends it right into the water. Listen, we've had this team and a team of these guys before at other Red Bull events. They always send it no matter what they do. They love to share their love of action sports, not just for the athletes, but also for the fans. And they always put on a good show. They totally full send it.
Good job, fellas.
Good job getting wet. Good job. Josiah, DC, Houston, we may have a problem. Drivers Mitchell and Ray are an uncle and nephew team. Let's see how they do.
The spaceship looking good so far down the course, repping the US of A.
The speed is nice. I like the quickness with, oh, and again, we see that width. The narrower builds and constructions of the creativity have fared a little bit better, but they seem to be doing okay thus far.
And now through this narrow stretch, this has tripped up a lot of riders, and these two will also fall victim to it.
Don't you feel that that was a bit fortuitous, though? Because when the spaceships come back to Earth and they parachute and they land in the water for safety reasons, I think it was written in the literal stars that they'd end in the water.
Thankfully, a rescue team nearby to pull them out of that water as quick as possible.
Congratulations to the fam. Uncle and nephew, you've made your debut here at Red Bull Spinoff, and you do indeed have a problem. It's that you didn't cross the finish line. But that's okay, because we keep it moving, we keep it grooving. Executive pedal service from New Hampshire and Virginia. Their creation, inspired by the appearance of a big old limousine.
So they would love to one day participate in a Red Bull Flugtag event. Let's see if they can get through this one first.
Let's not put the cart before the horse or before the limousine here, friends. You are currently in Red Bull Spinoff. Are you aware of that? Flugtag happens a little bit higher up, and you will be flying. That's a nice little teaser.
You got to crawl before you walk.
That's kind of how it goes at Flugtag, but we are here at Spinoff, like you said, and you might be flying a little bit further and just as equally wet when you go off the edge right there. Team Executive Pedal Service pedaling right on down for some water service.
A little too much dip on their chip.
Yeah, the lean right there, you can see as they get into that narrow stretch. If you're not keeping it super upright, I feel like you need just an extra little bit of speed to really get through. The bulk by Batty Daddies, Andrew and Matt out of Florida and Virginia.
And I'm going to go ahead and say this is my favorite group so far. Who doesn't love to buy in bulk, get deep discounts? We'll see if they can count on each other to get through this course.
They said we love Costco, but can this bike cost go across the narrows? It's looking like, oh, is this the fastest? Wait, Josiah.
We've got the fastest.
By .02.
They've got to be executive members.
Oh my gosh.
Are used to crazy adrenaline. How does this rank on your experiences?
Number one, baby. Let's go.
It's number one. Batty Daddy's right here as we chug the Red Bull to keep the adrenaline going. Oh, you got to show the shirt. Oh my God.
Oh, look at this. We got.
I love it. they got that dog in them, listen, I don't know. Next time I got to go to Costco on a Saturday afternoon, I might hire them to shop for me if they're going to do it that quickly.
$1.50 for a glizzy. You cannot go wrong with Costco.
We got, not our first glizzy-centric type activity here at Spinoff, but this is definitely the most successful one. Shout out to the baddie daddies who love to buy in bulk. They are friends that have become friends since becoming fathers. So with their love of newfound daddom and a little bit of that baddie daddy radness, they have our fastest time thus far. The Bike Check Bros, our siblings from Maryland. How will they fare?
They have 2 goats named Lily and Rosie, a peacock named Kevin, and a bunch of chickens. I don't know how that's going to help them on this course, but very, very intriguing.
They don't have a cow or a horse named Josiah? They don't, nothing?
No gifts horse.
Maybe next time. Maybe if they make it across, we'll have a Hannah and a Josiah on their farm. These Bike Bros are from Boyd's, Maryland, and it looks like that sibling unity that brothers got it. I mean, I would say not a whole lot of creativity in terms of the bike itself, but perhaps keeping it slim, keeping it trim, gave them a little bit of less extra weight and a little bit of extra speed to cross the finish line.
Reduced the drag capacity, much more aerodynamic as they got through, almost hit that top time.
Come on, brothers. Take it to the water. Oh, and a big old splash face first down into the Potomac. Let's go into the next team, but first we're going to check in at the top of our ramp.
Now, I notice you guys have a raccoon theme. They're dirty animals, but they're efficient in getting things done.
That's right. We ride fast and we eat trash.
Okay, Team Dumpster Fire. Their motto is, we are all just raccoons in the dumpster fire of life.
Ride fast, eat trash. Words to live by. We'll see if they can ride fast and ride through this finish line.
Listen, if you know the popular meme, you can see the dog right here with the hat, with the coffee cup. Everything is fine, even when it's on fire, Josiah.
Dumpster fire right now looking very, very good. We'll see if that dumpster fire stays heated as they try to get through this line.
All trash, not going quite so fast, but will they cash in to come across the finish line? And it's looking like the raccoons have done it. This dumpster fire is ablaze.
I've never seen raccoons move so fast. It says everything is fine, and everything was indeed fine. How do you feel?
Feel great!
Oh yeah, dumpster fire didn't end in a dumpster fire, but in success. Do raccoons swim?
Yeah, they do. Let's go!
Take a nice dip in the Potomac.
There's that dip right there. Raccoons can fly, they can spin, and they can spin off. That's a successful run for our team Dumpster Fire on the replay right here. You can see everything that's given another team a little bit of trouble, not any trouble. Everything is fine indeed for Team Dumpster Fire. We're up to our final riders of the day. Crush Dance Bar, the Orange Crush Crew. It's an LGBTQ plus bar that is known for its orange crushes.
Let's see if they can move down this lovely course, be our last contestant to finish this race.
I like the all orange, I love the crush, but will they crash? Will they splash, or will they make it across?
I'm gonna go with the crush. It's gonna be a crash.
It's the crash and
it is
splash.
The crash.
It's a little bit of both. We have the signal from both of our